So what should we talk about today? What do you
SpaceX.
SpaceX. Okay, talking
Yeah.
about SpaceX. Last night or this morning
Yeah.
at 2:30 a.m. they launched their rocket. So they launched a Falcon Heavy.
Yeah.
It was their third launch ever of the
Yeah.
Falcon Heavy. It was like a big deal for Elon Musk. He said it's the most complicated launch ever, which I'm actually surprised. It's their first reusable main core, first of all, and they had so many satellites in that
Yeah,
station.
they had
So
24 different satellites, mainly from NASA and the United States Air Force, which was pretty wild. So
Yeah.
they needed to launch like the 24 satellites into 3 different orbits, which is what made it so challenging of a mission. So that means that they needed 4 separate, I guess, like phases is how you could
Yeah.
call it. So you have like first stage, which is where all the boosters break off, and then you have the second stage, and they needed 4 different components to their second stage so they could put the satellites into 3 different orbits.
So pretty much they get to an altitude of like 150 kilometers high. They drop off
Okay.
rockets. Then they
drop
keep
off
going. Satellites. I mean, not rockets. They drop off more satellites. I don't know what all the ranges are, but I think it's like
Yeah, I forget the
150,
ranges.
400, and then like a few thousand. I'm not sure for this mission, but usually there's like space rings.
Yeah.
Like the difference between
I
our
don't really
atmosphere
know.
and space or whatever. Yeah, but it was pretty much the most complex mission because they had to drop off satellites at 3 orbits. That's like insane just to
Yeah.
think about writing the code for that to
Mhm.
actually happen, building the spaceship, the rocket. I don't know what you call it. That's insane. Yeah, so I tried to watch at 2:30, but I fell asleep before then. You were sleeping too.
I was gonna wake up at 2:30, but it's just way too early. I was not gonna get up for work the next day if I watched the launch. So
I set an alarm that didn't wake me up.
no.
It's sad.
But
But yeah, SpaceX
yeah, and
is
it was like a huge
sick
success.
company.
The launch.
It was a huge success, except that the main core landed
Yeah,
in
they
the
lost
water.
the main core, but that's happened the first 2 times before, so
Yeah.
they kind of saw that one coming, and it was like it wasn't an unpredicted failure.
And
Which
you're saying that they recover these middle cores. I don't know how that works, because the ocean is like thousands of feet deep. And you think if they miss
no,
their
I don't. I
string-
didn't say they were. It's a maybe. I don't know. I
Maybe-
have to look it up.
I wonder what happens, because, like, does the world just let them pollute if they miss a rocket landing? Just, oh, whatever, just let it sink. I know there's a bunch of ships from, like, World War II and stuff, and just,
Yeah.
like, sunken in the ocean. So maybe if there's, like, 100 spaceships in the ocean and they're just leaving there.
I don't know what they did with the core this time. I didn't look it up, but
Because
I
all
know
the
they
rockets
didn't catch the core.
since the first 50 years were not reusable.
No.
All the Saturn V missions and stuff, they didn't land any of those. They just landed the capsule with the astronauts. So
Yeah, that's why
I
SpaceX
feel like
was such
they're
a
in
big
the
deal.
ocean.
But
Oh, I think we're also going to need to make a Twitter so you guys can correct us on every fact.
oh yeah, we're so wrong.
On
100%.
every fact that we
have
talk
no idea
about
what
that
we're
we're
talking
wrong,
about.
we're going to need you guys to correct us.